Oh shit. I don't have anything. So I guess
something? We got it. We got it?
Yeah. Okay.
We got it.
Black people, we need your support. White people, we need your support. Yellow people, we need your support. Brown people, we got your support.
Hey.
Why don't we already have black people support? I get it, but it's all good. I'ma come in with all wood. I might come in with all wood. Why these niggas over here acting like they don't see us? All these bitches acting like they want beers. Might have to drink the drink from my cup. Might have to sip from my fucking sippy cup. Cause I'm a baby. Why tell your girl to love me? Nah, you can't have that. Is that the putty tat? I'ma hit it from the back.
We gon' hit it from the back.
I'ma hit it from
She told me I got a baseball bat, and I'm just always rapping off beat, but I don't give a fuck, cause I always bring the heat. They be like, yo, how you come up with that shit? I be like, cause I watch too much Looney Tunes and shit.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm running out of steam.
Look.
Pass it to Monte.
How am I supposed to be impossible at the same time? That's impossible, and I'm still on my grind. I'm just trying to get off this grind and my shine. I don't even care if I gotta eat 7 limes. Ooh, cause I'm salty, crazy like that. I'm trying to hit with a baseball bat. Lou already said that, but I don't give a fuck cause I'm in this jack. I don't know.
Let's hit it from the back. I like missionary. Yeah, my dick is strong, so I named him Larry. Coming out of shell like a motherfucking lobster. Hit on the ground. Yeah, my dick is a copper.
Whoa. I hit it at the hotel, then the motel, then I ski in her hair, and now she has that whole smell.
Okay.
Hey, everybody, back again.
Another week.
Hit it again.
We came
It's
back
the
with another week.
motherfucking Pink House podcast. I'm here with motherfucking Luke K, Aaron Monte, and my dad. My father's
His father's from the building.
My fucking dad.
Let me tell you, young blood, something out here, huh?
Goddamn father.
You out here chasing all that poontang. You need to be out here, okay.
You need to say cracking
You didn't even finish you're the worst dad ever. You can't even finish the phrase, and you not even.
It's actually
you chasing
Where's the
that
advice?
Wu-Tang.
Where's the fatherly advice?
And that's
You're just
cool
giving
with
up
me.
on it.
Yeah, his name's actually Shawnee Mac. I apologize. He's not my dad. My dad would have done a worse job of doing it. Everybody, I only put this jacket on so that you guys can see that I get
It's a nice
dressed.
jacket, guys.
It's a great jacket.
Shout out to DC's jacket.
$29.99, man. Come on. I'm going
He
to
be
take it off. It's
dressing?
hot in it.
Like a salad.
What?
He be dressing.
Like a salad, yeah.
Like a salad.
I get you.
No?
First of all, you fucking lower your tone.
So you decided to take the jacket off on air?
Yeah, what's up with
Yeah,
you?
I wanted to. It's hard now. 'cause now
Bro,
I'm
you're
sweating.
like that chick that showed up to the thing she screwed in one fucking screw and to help with the looting and shit, and then
Instagram
just hop
shorty?
back in the whip.
Nobody knows what the girl.
Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about.
Please explain, because I'm not good
It
at
is
talking
when
and shit.
it was during the Black Lives Matter protests and riots, and the white woman after the whole.
Don't say
riots
protests and riots.
there was riots. What you talking about?
They're all the same thing.
Okay, sure. The protests, the protests then.
Political
And no, they are the same thing. I agree.
the same thing.
We can get into that later in the episode, but they're the same thing. But it was after the riots. I'm sorry, protests.
God damn it, Monte.
No, I said it once. I can't not say it. I was at the protest, and I guess this white woman was trying to make it seem like she was helping out the community, and I guess she was like an Instagram influencer apparently, and so she was fake boarding up windows to fix them or some shit like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
well
She got
now
caught.
this.
That's what you did with that jacket.
Okay,
So
Thank
she
you
was
for
doing it.
explaining my
She was
joke
doing it
for
just
me,
for the cam.
I seen a shorty.
Well, why is anyone else doing it?
Huh?
There's a lot of people who do it.
Yeah, there was like.
Yeah, there was like quite a few.
On the internet. Just look it up.
I'm saying that she's only doing it for the gram. Ain't that why everybody else is out there putting up boards?
You better stop your goddamn bullshit. People are
Nah, but
putting up
okay.
boards to protect their.
But here's the thing: they at least, even if they are doing it for the gram, they at least have the decency to screw in a whole fucking 2x4. She literally just screwed in one screw.
It was like some plywood.
That's
or
not
some
holding shit up. What?
They just pretend that they are doing it. They don't even screw one.
She didn't even screw
No,
it
she didn't
in.
actually do it. It was
Damn.
fake. It wasn't even like a real thing. She was just like,
We're gonna have to add
she was like, she with her mouth. She was like,
We're gonna have to add in subtitles. They can't hear you technically, Nicole. But Nicole is saying that there are people
What do you
out
mean
here
at all?
that can't hear her at all. But yeah,
It's
there are
faint.
people
It's
out
faint.
here who are actually doing it in real life. Is what Nicole is saying.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I guess.
That don't care about the
I
cameras.
honestly, dog, it's so much to keep up with. I've not kept up with a single shred of shit other than just being black. I'm staying black.
Keeping up with that?
That's
I'm
good.
staying
No, you're
black.
doing your
I'm
part.
staying
You're
black.
doing your
I'm
part for
staying.
sure.
I'm staying alive. And I'm trying to stay away from cops. That's it. Just stay black, stay alive, and stay away from cops.
I feel like that's the trifecta.
That
Yeah,
is
is that not?
That is a trifecta.
Is it? Well, it's supposed to be like a quadrecta, right?
What's the
Like
fourth?
fucking stay home. Is
Oh, yeah,
COVID
yeah,
not
yeah.
still
True,
real?
True. Yeah, it
But
is
that's
true.
temporary. That's temporary.
COVID's not real
no one's
more.
even saying stay home. They're just like, yo, just wear a mask now. You can do whatever as long as you're wearing a mask.
It's like, hey, pretend like it matters at least.
Bro, I did a fucking 6-hour shift in a petri dish of an office, and they're like, "We got masks on. It's cool."
No, I feel it.
like,
Bro. I
bruh.
worked in a
Jesus.
restaurant for
The
a
whole
while.
office is 6 by 6 feet. You're like, we're in here.
Really, they put me in the new office, the one that has no AC and shit.
Oh, that's, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just like, bruh, like, if one of y'all has COVID, I'm fucked.
Oh, yeah, y'all all got COVID.
Yeah, bro.
If you want to get
I've been
COVID,
working in a
take the
restaurant,
Nah,
office.
but they've been there for a few
don't make
weeks,
no
so I'm
sense.
chilling.
They're solid.
I took.
I've heard
dude, I've
this
been
about
keeping
the
note on
COVID.
people.
Right.
There's a certain protein or like something that grows in your body, and a certain amount of people have it. And if you have this protein, you're automatically immune to
They
it.
say that blood type has to do with getting it too.
Antibody, right?
Yeah, everybody
They
who's
say
O negative
different blood types have different or
O
susceptible
negative
to it.
blood?
O negative blood.
Is that what it was?
You guessing?
I'm O negative blood.
You want me to
so
search it?
He's just throwing it out on the universe. Hopefully
Ooh,
it's
nigga,
true.
so I can't get that shit. That's what I heard. I
Apparently,
also heard
Kush
that
helps
that's
with
not-
the coronavirus.
Helps with the coronavirus?
Kush helps with
I
the
heard, but they
coronavirus?
say that Kush
I
heals
got
everything.
that shit. I don't smoke.
They
a
say
fucking
Kush
lick.
heals everything, and that's like everything. They were like, "Yo, Kush helps that shit."
That's just
because niggas
that's just stoner. That just shows how many people smoke weed. That people with like writing journal jobs and shit are like,
I had a homegirl.
Let me
Kush
get
works,
deep.
bro.
That shows the power of belief.
That's facts. That's
It's
facts.
in
That's a good
here,
point.
it's out there.
That's good. That's a
All
good
right, that's
point.
enough of that.
That's
If you
some weed.
build
That's
it,
some
then
weed head
it's
shit right
Y'all
there. That's some
niggas a
weed head
fucking
shit right
Ice
there.
Cube. nigga.
See, and
weed
these
ass
are
shit
the
right
type
there.
of people that work at like journalism jobs and
Right,
they write
right.
articles like that. You know what I'm saying?
I met it was a shorty I knew from high school. She lost a bunch of weight like over like a year or two, and I was like, "Yo, how'd you lose so much weight?" She was like, "Just smoking weed."
No, that's real.
Okay, all right,
That's
word.
real.
That's
There's a
it?
lot of
Just-
people
but
I
that's
know
it?
who have just lost weight because they smoked every day.
And then just
Damn.
like mad
Fat
water.
motherfuckers.
But
Just
people
drink
who
that
don't,
water.
Yeah.
people
But how
who
you
don't
not
smoke
eat
think
after?
that all smokers just get the munchies. Munchies are like a very beginner smoker level thing, I feel like.
Yeah,
I feel like you graduate from munchies
Yeah,
to where like,
I've
nigga,
been around enough
If you
potheads to weigh
smoking
in on
enough,
this.
you definitely will just be like, "Oh, I don't even remember I was supposed to eat."
Dog, straight up.
Look,
I've been there.
Look, I've been
shit,
around
nigga,
enough
I
of you
ain't
guys, enough of
eating.
potheads to weigh in on this. But I do know potheads only can eat if they are gonna smoke, and they're only.
that's a
I
drug
know
addict,
lot
nigga.
of
That's
some
not
people-
true.
Like,
Some people, no, some people are
That
like that.
is
Some people are like
fucking
that.
facts. More
Some people are
niggas
like
than
that.
none.
I prefer to eat before I smoke. I like
Yeah.
to smoke on a full stomach.
That's you two niggas. And what if you don't got no weed? That's why you guys get skinny, because you don't eat. You ran out of kush.
Okay. All right.
Basically,
That's
what we're
fair.
saying is having a marijuana habit makes you impoverished. And then that's why you
Makes you
Yeah.
what?
You're impoverished.
Impoverished. Impoverished.
You're improvised.
Impoverished.
What does that mean?
Impoverished.
It's you want me to just? I already know this. I don't. Even,
He's an English teacher.
Oh yeah, tell us.
it's impoverished. Poverty.
I just said
impoverished.
that.
You said
No, you
impoverished.
said improvish.
You said
Impoverished.
impoverished like it was
kind of
a.
in the improv. and shit.
Impoverished. If you hear the I, nigga, you know what I'm saying.
What kind of
R.
stand-up do you do? It's kind of improvish. It's a little.
Improvised.
little impoverished.
I would say both words are the same word, by the way. I'm just saying.
Niggas who do improv are in poverty.
That's disrespectful.
They're impoverished.
I have an
bro.
accent.
They're impoverished.
I have an accent. I have an accent. I have an accent. I'm from Boston, so we do not say all of our ahs and r's to get the same way.
What was the first letter you said?
Oz?
R? Is it R?
He said Wizard of Oz. I'm just messing
Fuck
around.
you. It's all r's and ahs. Yeah, they all go different.
All right,
R's.
how does everybody say the word, the liquid that comes from H2O? Go.
Water.
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 What the fuck?
All right.
We're all
was your
pretty
point?
good. We're all pretty good with the water.
His was different? He said water.
Yeah, yours was water.
Water.
Water. Water.
Oh, see, but now
drinking
you're
water.
trying. Now you're trying,
Water.
bro.
It is water. 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 Fuck both y'all. We gonna do this. We turning this into Reading Rainbow, nigga.
All right, my bad. Fuck it.
Pick
This is hooked on phonics in this
Hey,
motherfucker.
listen. No one's looked at their list yet for topics.
Shit. Niggas over here trying. Well, how do you say what? Fuck you. How do you say
Right, that's
asshole?
our topic. How do we say words?
right.
First topic. How do we say
Go
different
around
words
in
that we
a
all say?
circle. This is how you know this episode wasn't prepared for.
All right, y'all want to talk about something important?
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
Do you want to lay something heavy on us for no reason?
I think
go.
Sean has a
Drop it.
whole loaded
Sean's
clip
about
today.
to say something
I feel as
crazy
though-
right
I
now.
know
It's
he
gonna
is.
be
I
It's
know
gonna
he
be
is.
so.
And it's gonna be
fucking know he
it's gonna be
is.
something light. for
It's
Sean,
no, it's
too.
not. It's not.
He's gonna
Sean's
be
about
like,
to-
what?
Sean has zero to talk about.
Oh, I'm wilding? Oh, I'm wilding?
I'm out of pocket. Let's go.
Oh, let me know if
Go,
I'm wild.
Drop it.
I got a black and mild
Please
in my
tell us.
ear, and I know
Please
I
tell
can't
us.
say anything wrong like you will right now.
Go ahead, Sean.
Y'all put a lot of pressure on me for me to have nothing.
But you're going to say it regardless. Oh, you
All right.
But
all
I already
right.
know it's coming out, bro.
He's about to say
Just
some
let,
crazy
just
shit.
let it flow through you,
Oh, my
bro.
God.
Let the spirit of ratchetness
Have
flow
nothing.
through
He's
you,
just
bro.
sitting there.
Oh, this nigga.
I don't want to make this confession, but I'm going to make it. Okay.
Oh, here we go,
Okay.
bro. This is what I was talking
Okay.
about. Let's
I've been
go.
watching fart videos online, and they're disgusting.
But you're interested?
I am, man. If it's a pretty girl, I want to know what her farts sound like. I'd be like, damn, why does pretty girl fart so sexy?
Bro,
Yo,
what?
honestly,
Straight up,
honestly,
I think
no,
that's just
no,
like
no, no,
boyfriend
no, no.
training because
Shut the fuck
eventually,
up,
bro,
Lou.
like
Lou,
motherfuckers get
shut up.
comfy.
Losing attending
Please,
this bullshit.
please dive
Shut
into
the fuck
this.
up, Lou.
Because
Lou, if you thought that we were about to fucking
Listen, man.
do any type of minutes on this,
I already told you.
And
dog.
let me tell you
I
the
already
type of
told
girl.
you
Let
my
me tell you the
job
type of girl. Let me
is
tell you the
Sean's
type of girl.
Yeah, let me tell
she's
you
like
type. Tell me
she's
the
like
type.
maybe between
what are you talking?
5'4" and 5'7".
Okay.
Slim build, probably
women
red
in the
bone,
audience today
probably
right now.
red bone, jiggly
How would you
butts.
know this based off of the videos? How tall they are?
He knows what he's watching, bro.
I know
Come
what I'm
on.
watching.
Oh, you
Googles
type in
it.
5'7" farts?
That's specific.
Exactly. I type it the way you put your parameters on the dating app. I put that in porn. I bet listen. I like this. If you have that, bring it. If you don't, get it out of here.
My mom watches this show.
My mom
damn.
hasn't, and I'm glad so far.
Oh my god. Go ahead, bro.
My parents-
Keep
Okay,
going.
wait, I-
Oh no. I've expounded on this and on this podcast, I am very open in sharing, and these guys do not like to delve into any of their kinks. They don't want to tell us about none of the weird shit that they like, and I'm the only one who likes weird
Talk
shit.
about our weird shit.
I didn't know that's what we were supposed to do.
I mentioned weird
I
shit.
didn't know that's what we were supposed to do here. I didn't know we were supposed to come here.
We
and be like,
You
talk-
don't
"Hey."
have to, but I'm just saying, I'm over here diving in to take us to the next level.
We do that. We just don't. We're not as weird.
That's honesty. That's vulnerability.
Okay,
and
okay.
I'm here for
Cares
it,
if
bro.
you're being vulnerable.
I'm fucking here for it, dog.
No, fuck that. No,
point.
you're not gonna shame me.
I'm not gonna
'cause
slut
I'm not
shame
as
Sean.
I'm not shaming you.
You just said I wasn't being
Okay, wait,
mean,
can we get back
'cause
to
I'm
the
not
fart
fucking
videos?
with farts.
Okay, listen.
Dude, don't slut
I
shame
want to know
Sean,
more
bro.
information about these
I mean,
farts.
do you guys have any questions?
I
I
have
don't know.
questions. I have questions.
right.
What the
I have
fuck?
questions.
Why are we
Wait,
doing any minutes on
Please,
this?
we have to.
Yes,
Go ahead.
come on.
Because it's we can't just
Go ahead.
can't bail on the subject.
Go ahead.
That has been brought up.
I'm gonna come up with a real
My question is,
topic while
yeah,
we
please
do
do.
this.
Please do. I thought y'all had
Hack your
a
own
few.
little mainframe over there.
Oh my god.
Mini mainframe.
Yo, is it beef?
Mini mainframe,
Is it beef?
mini-
Table
okay,
to
here we
table
go.
beef right now?
Yeah.
All right, I want to know what a cute fart smells like. It sounds like.
What does a cute fart
Sound like. What is the cutest fart you've heard? Like,
I'll tell you guys. It's. Oh yeah, you know. I know you've seen the video. That's why I know you know.
No, I
No.
can't.
Because
I've heard it
because
because
you live with us.
Because that is
live
true.
together.
That is true.
you
So
heard the
she
fart video?
pretends to be sorry for the fart.
hilarious.
She's like, oh,
Get the fuck out of here, dog.
and I just be like, God damn, why was that so hot? She'd be like, you want to hear this booty talk? I'd be like, yes, bitch, fart. That's why I'm watching.
All right.
I don't
talking
think
to
I
it
do-
like it's Dora the Explorer on TV.
Yep.
All right. All right. Listen.
Wait, can I just say?
Listen. What can you say, Lou, that will make any of this better?
Please, Lou, make some of this better. Make some of this better.
I just want to say that Patrice O'Neal didn't actually die. He just lost a whole ton of weight and moved to Los Angeles. And his name is Shawnee Mac right now, bro.
Yeah. Wow.
That's facts. That's facts.
You got diabetes?
I'm pre-diabetic.
Okay.
I'm sure I'm
Aren't all of
pre-diabetic
us
as well.
pre-diabetic?
Yeah, I'm
Probably,
sure.
We're black.
bro. I don't know.
And
Yeah,
we're impoverished.
culture?
And we're black
We're
impoverished
impoverished.
people. We eat 7-Eleven burritos.
I grew up on
Almost
Dorito
daily
sandwiches,
basis.
All right.
bro.
Quick question.
Burrito sandwiches.
Dorito
Oh,
sandwiches.
that's funny. How you do
Well,
that?
wait. Hold on. Sean's never had Vienna sausages ever.
Oh, that's trash.
or sardines.
That's totally fine, dude. You're killing it in life, bro. You're really doing it
How
up,
the
dog.
fuck are
Yo, I was raised on like hot
never
dogs,
had
tuna,
that?
oatmeal. Like I have my
we had that.
my choice of struggle foods. I just didn't gravitate towards sardines because cartoons always made them seem
Is richness, nigga.
Here's the thing.
disgusting.
You don't
rich.
gravitate towards sardines or Vienna sausages. They just happen to
they
be
just
presented
there.
to you, and you eat them. And your parents are like, "Yo, these are fire."
And you're like, word, all right,
like,
fuck it,
alright.
put some hot sauce on this bitch.
your dad be like, your dad and mom be like, "Yo, these are fire, and we're poor." And then you're like, "All right,
Either that or your nanny, your uncle, your grandfather, somebody introduces you. Not my grandfather. I don't know what that nigga look like. But yeah, I have a long
What's the
line
first
of
thing y'all
men
cooked on the
out of my
stove?
faith. What?
First thing you cooked on the stove was
First thing
First
you
thing I
ever
cooked-
cooked on the stove by
Ramen
yourself?
noodles, nigga.
Ramen?
fried rice.
Mine was eggs, scrambled
Yeah,
eggs.
scrambled.
Scrambled eggs. Scrambled eggs.
I learned how to cook eggs at a really early age, but ramen
and
was
fried
the go-to.
bologna.
Fried bologna.
We just ain't got to do nothing but slap some pieces of meat on the fucking
Pops
grill.
up like a
Slap your
titty.
meat on the grill.
Yeah.
All right.
I learned
You gotta
how
cut
I
the
like
skin so it
to
don't
cook
pop
my
up like
ramen
that.
at a very young age.
Oh, okay.
Like, how do you guys like your ramen?
That's
you like
what I
it
wanna
mad water in it, or
Nah.
like
No water?
like almost
Like-
zero water, right?
Am I going all out, or am I just making a real quick ramen?
You make it two. You make it 2 packs.
You want more ramen than you want water.
Yeah, you want 2 packs. You want more like
Ramen than you want water.
I know
Yeah,
niggas
yeah.
who crush the ramen up and then make it into like a noodle.
Ew.
I'm good off all that, bro.
That shit crazy.
My dad does that.
Ew.
Yeah.
I like the noodles a little hard.
Yeah, me too. You gotta cook them al
Yeah,
dente.
what the fuck? Why?
You gotta cook them al dente. You
Say it
literally
again.
wait
What's
until
that?
al
Al
dente.
dente?
Al dente.
You
What's
wait
that
until the
mean?
water's already boiling.
You wait till the water's already boiling. Once it starts falling, like the packet, like once the noodle block starts turning into the 2 blocks that are folded into each other, you start stirring that bitch. Then you pour out the water, add the fucking seasoning pack, mix that bitch up. Voila, baby.
I hope there's a graphic that's like listing all these as you're saying.
Voila ramen.
Somebody's back there cooking ramen.
I'm gonna say this. That's a big ask. Okay, last time in the last 2 episodes, I pointed back here and nothing.
And nothing's
has been
come
here.
up?
No, they've been there. They've been there.
I'm fucking with you.
Shout out to Aaron and James doing a great job.
I said,
Oh
hey
my
man,
God.
blur out this bottle like one time, and nigga, it did not get blurred.
Yeah.
It did not get blurred. My mom brought
you-
that up.
Do you
Oh, my
understand how hard it is to blur a
No,
can for a
nigga,
whole
I am
hour?
talent.
We
I
have
am
no
not the one who
idea how
pushes
any of that
buttons.
works. That's what we're saying.
That's why we be so mad.
There could be anything behind me right now.
We
Probably
be like,
nothing.
yo, nigga, y'all ain't
Probably
done
nothing.
editing yet.
You know what,
Dude, niggas be like, yo, do you understand that there's fucking math that goes into this?
Dog, production team does
Can we get
not
into a
need to
real
come in
topic?
for editing.
Please.
All right, real
Waiting.
topic.
Talent does.
Do looters give protesters a bad name? Let me lead in. Let me lead in.
Okay.
Let me lead in. Nowadays, in the culture of
deep like this.
in the culture of
This was
wait,
good.
in the culture of praising women and body positivity, we're all about the empowerment of women. Women can go and have an OnlyFans or be a stripper or flaunt themselves at a model. Just let me finish my point, and we will empower them. They're not a whore. But sometimes whores can give strippers bad names. That like you'll automatically assume that because she strips, she fucks for money because you know girls who fuck for money.
Yeah,
So
that's
are the looters in the same way giving the protesters a bad name? It's like, oh, if you out there protesting, you probably out there looting too.
If you're not woke,
I'm gonna say this: you didn't need to have that comparison, but
That's what I was.
yeah, that comparison
That was the
ridiculous.
craziest.
that it wasn't
metaphor.
needed. We would have
I
understood
understand it.
the
I
question
understand.
off
Makes
rip.
sense.
But we also did understand.
But we just delved
From
into the
the
mind
beginning.
of Sean
Do,
for a
lo-
sec.
do looters give protesters a bad name?
This
We
thing, wait,
did not need an
wait,
analogy.
brain, Sean,
although the analogy worked.
Sean's brain always goes from a point, but what about these whores, though? All his points. But these whores are out here.
I like horse. I like horse.
Yeah, you did. You
wait,
did.
okay.
You definitely did.
I have a soft spot in my
But,
heart for
can I
horse.
answer the question?
Yeah,
Can I answer the question?
yeah.
I would say this. Looting is a form of protest because it's protesting against the system that values goods and services over human beings' lives. That's
Great
it.
point.
That's if we have
Damn.
to keep telling you
Yeah.
motherfuckers that
applause,
same
slap,
shit,
applause,
then
track.
that shit doesn't make any
That's right.
sense.
I like that.
We are only if you are there to protest, I think we fucking had this conversation. But if you are there to protest and you are peacefully protesting, cool. I shout you out. I salute you. If you are there to be a fucking ally, I salute you. If you are there to be a fucking person who is just like, what's going on? I have no idea. Let me educate myself. I salute you. If you are there to get a pair of fucking brand new J's and a fucking Xbox 360 at a store that's not owned by any black people, then nigga, go ahead and do your shit.
Yep.
But now, when you start fucking up our community, now if we go back into like the Watts riots and the fucking Rodney King riots and shit like that to me, if I was out there, like at that point, I'd be like, yo, my niggas, we wildin'. And we fighting the system against us by fucking our shit up.
And that was a point they made on purpose this time around.
Yeah.
They didn't go to any of the black areas that were like on the come up or like are already like high middle class like areas. They were going to other places. What Aaron was saying is last times we've protested or rioted in the streets was in the 92 riots and Watts riots in our own neighborhoods, but now that we're fucking their neighborhoods up, we're defunding the police and making progress in the things that we want to make progress in. Yeah.
Which is facts. I mean, dog, look, looting and rioting and everything like that, that's bringing the cameras over. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if we gotta bring the fucking cameras over so that you can now see that we also doing this peaceful shit. Yeah. Because a fucking smart black person, smart young black woman or a smart black man is gonna grab the fucking camera and be like, this is what y'all fucking keep looking at. But look at what we doing over here.
Yeah,
look at 50,000 people in Hollywood, not a single death, not a single incident other than one person going to the hospital for like dehydration or some dumb shit.
I feel
and
that.
that's what I know. I don't know. Don't fucking comment under this video.
Or comment. Please comment.
Please comment.
Please comment.
We'll
suck my dick after. I don't give a shit.
Suck his dick after, but comment.
But what I'm saying is like.
But that's a requirement.
Like for real though, like we talk
if
about.
you comment,
if you comment, you gotta suck his dick. But you know.
But if we're talking about rioting and we're talking about protesting, we gotta use that shit in the same breath. We gotta give it the same fucking steam because at the end of the day, bro, violence. Yeah, it might be get more violence, but my nigga, who started it first?
No facts.
So you guys, everybody keeps on saying, black people, be the bigger man, please, be the bigger man, be the bigger man. And it's like, nigga, how long do you want me to be the bigger fucking man? Niggas took a knee, and niggas was like, oh, how dare you? And lost the nigga his whole job.
Yeah.
Facts.
Motherfucker said, let's not buy anything. And niggas was like, no, we got black people working for Gucci.
Yeah, no.
So now we steal from Gucci, we steal from we go to Beverly Hills and we fuck shit up.
I think that both perspectives are important for some reason. I feel as though because there's a lot of people saying I don't want to rob nothing, I just want to march in the street so I make my point. And there are people that are like, nah, fuck all this shit, I'm tearing the whole motherfucker down. Both those are important for sure. Because they both make progress. Because there's still thousands of people in the street not looting and stuff, and they're still making their point, and things are still making progress. But for sure in the beginning, none of that shit would happen if the cities weren't being burned down all across America.
I got something. I just want to say from this whole conversation, you have no idea how good it made me feel to watch videos of motherfuckers just looting the fucking what's it called, the Grove.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, bro, right. That shit felt. All those times you couldn't cop some shit, bro, or like you get followed around.
Grove makes you spend money the first 2 seconds you're in that motherfucker.
The
first.
I just want to eat some good food.
So park your car.
Yeah,
I just want to eat some good food.
But the crazy thing is, guess what? The Grove is rebuilt completely.
Oh, for sure.
That's why when people were talking about like, oh, they're fucking shit up, it's like, bro, they're gonna build that shit up immediately.
These are corporations, my nigga.
Yeah.
Now look,
like it's Minecraft and shit.
You fuck up a bodega, you fuck up like somebody's convenience, somebody's corner store. That's a fucked up shit.
Yeah, that's.
You go over and you're looting the mom and pop liquor store around the corner from your crib. That's fucked up.
Yeah,
but. You go down to Beverly Hills, you start disrupting other niggas' lives.
The Beverly Center.
What's a couple TVs, bro? Yeah. What's a couple TVs?
Exactly. I was having a conversation with Nicole, right? We fucking she has a friend who basically has no idea what the fuck is going on. Like, oh shit, what, black people are still getting treated like this? And the only reason why she woke up to that is because she couldn't go shopping in Beverly Hills when she wanted to.
Wow.
So my nigga,
that's how the message gets sent.
There it is.
If that's the message I need to get out, nigga, fuck all the Beverly Hills is up around your neighborhood.
All the hills.
Go down to
Indian Beverly Hills by you and your community. Go to it.
Go to whatever Beverly Hills you got in your community. Go fuck it up and let somebody fucking wake up, dog. And I'm not here to fucking incite no riots. I'm not here to tell anybody anything crazy.
Right.
I'm just telling niggas, this is the mindset of a fucking non-woke person. They don't know that this is really still a problem. Mm-hmm. When niggas are like, you're still talking about this? It's like, yes, bitch, because I just went through it last night.
Yeah.
I just got stopped by the police yesterday. I just got profiled 2 days ago. I didn't get this job because I'm too black. You know what I mean? Niggas,
I feel that.
They just made it legal to have fucking dreads, my nigga.
Dude, that was,
Right.
They just made it legal
right.
Name one white nigga with dreads who's really for the shits.
I've never met a white nigga with dreads that was really for the shits.
Yeah,
100%.
exactly.
I
White
never
nigga
have.
with dreads. White nigga with dreads will cut them dreads quickly when it comes down to it.
Right. Yeah, that's facts. That's facts.
It's cool to have
You
him at
need
the reggae
dreads to go?
fest. and
I'm
shit.
sorry. Blake, yes, we please get the dreads out. Oh, okay, cool. It doesn't mean anything to me. Some people look at this shit as like a symbol of like, yo, nigga, I'm closer to God.
Right.
I'm closer to my roots. I'm closer
That's
to
your
my
antennas and
ancestors.
shit. Yeah.
These are some people's religions, and you're like, oh, it's legal now. Like, imagine if it was fucking illegal to wear your fucking yarmulke to work.
Yeah, facts.
Come on, my nigga.
It'd be fools would be. I'm trying to think. Nah, I can't even. I guess the YMCA. I'm just trying to make a Jewish joke, and I'm just digging myself in the hole. So let's just.
Y'all niggas is what's going on?
man's Christian
now.
Association.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, yeah?
I also want to ask a question. I'll lead this into a discussion as well. Would you be able to work for somebody who's a known racist after you find out if you're making good money?
Would I be able to work with them?
Yeah, like say
At what level are they working
you're
with
a
me?
fucking boss. Say you're the manager of a store.
Yes, I see where this is going. Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about Dickie's barbecue.
Well, I want to say
Yeah, we're gonna do
We're
it.
talking about Dickie's barbecue.
Oh, we're gonna do it. Let's do it.
Oh,
Let's do it.
shit, we're doing
Barbecue.
real
I want to
shots.
say this, and
Real
I think-
shots.
And I think this
real
goes
shots.
on.
Look in the camera, Lou.
Yeah, we're talking
Real
about
shots.
Dickie's barbecue. By the way,
I want to say this. I think this goes to the point that all of you guys are making. Like, racism is more than just running up and saying, "Hey, you nigger." Like, I like that.
Yeah.
Like if you really had to suck his dick to leave a hateful comment, then that hateful comment is worth it, because I feel like, and we talked about this before, that white boss or some white people, well, they're not overtly racist in your face, but if they see some racist shit happen, they'll turn a blind eye. They'll be like, oh, they ain't got nothing to do with me. Like you said, I'll cut my dreads to get the job because I know it'll work for me. And I feel like if that is just as bad, then, if I decide to work for that type of boss, then I can't turn up my nose when he's like in my face, like, yeah, I don't like those or whatever. Like,
well, you can, because not everybody's you're not supposed to be racist.
Yeah, no.
I gotta
That's
feed
true.
myself.
That is the rule. You're not supposed to be racist.
I
That's
gotta
the rule.
feed myself.
That's a rule
nigga.
now.
That is the
You know
rule.
what I mean? I
That's
gotta
of
feed
2019,
myself,
bro.
nigga. Look, I was working for Dickie's Barbecue. Boom.
There we go.
Damn.
On Broadway, the one on Broadway, not the
In-
one
in
on
Long Beach,
Seminole.
baby.
Even though the
Bow,
same
bow,
owner, his name's Barry Thompson. He
Barry
works for
names,
yeah,
nigga,
he works for the
governments,
one on
man.
Broadway, Seminole, and the one in Redondo. And he's just a known racist. This nigga's racist as fuck. He employs a whole bunch of young kids. He underpays them. He pays them $12 an hour, and then he also makes them do overtime. He makes them get their own fucking supplies and shit with their own bread, and then he says he's gonna reimburse them. And cool, if we have to blank it out later because of some court shit, cool. I don't give a fuck. But I'm just
Go
letting
ahead, tell
y'all
the
know.
story. Tell the story
I'll tell
so
the
they'll
story.
know for
That was
real.
Quick.
I'll tell you the story. So I'm at the job, and like he was just making random ass fucking like remarks, right? Like over the phone. Like he'll call me, he'll be like, "Hey man, DC, is everything cool at the store?" Mind you, we work in Long Beach, right across the street from the police station. So he's calling me, he's like, "Hey man, like, is everything okay at the store?" Because he heard about the protests. And I'm like, "Yeah, everything's fine over here." He's like, "Oh, I just know there's a whole bunch of craziness over there." All right, so that's trigger one. I'm just
you're
like, So you think these protests are craziness? Whatever. Okay,
You're on
cool.
my map
You're also
now.
talking to a black person, like
on a
just
GPS.
know your audience,
That's
bro.
the
Know
first
your
red flag,
audience.
100%.
Second time, calls me again. He's like, "Hey, I hope everything's good." Mind you, he's at the store almost every day, but he hasn't been at the store because these protests has been going on. So he's like, "Hey, man, we're gonna have
He's
to close
sending
work."
y'all in
Exactly.
to go, but
Yeah.
he won't pull up.
So he's like, "Hey man, we're gonna have to close down because all this bullshit that's going on in Long Beach. You know they were looting down there, huh?" I'm like, "Yeah, they were protesting too. Yeah, they were protesting over here." Yeah, I mean, he's like, "Yeah, you know what I mean? People are losing their lives. It's crazy." And he's just like, "Yeah, so we're gonna close on Monday." I'm like, "All right." He's like, "Yeah, I just want things to get back to normal. I'm tired of all this looting bullshit." And I just remain silent, right?
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like, He's like, "All right, well, cool. I'll see you later." Next day, I go into work. He asked me again, "Hey, is anything
the waters.
destroyed? Is everything crazy over there? Is it all hectic?"
Yeah.
And I'm just like, "All right, dude. Like, nah, everything is fine. Your business has not been touched. There's literally 3 people who work there. 2 black guys and 1 Latino kid. That's it. So I'm like, yo, bro, like,
It's like us.
We're not.
Holy
yeah,
shit.
exactly. We're not worried, my nigga. Like, we aren't worried going into work. I'm not worried about anything that's going on. So you need to pump your brakes. So then he comes in that day and he says to one of the dudes who are like installing like fucking the new towel service or some shit, right? And he's talking to the guy and he's like, hey, are you guys unionized and everything? And that's what he's talking about. And he's like, yeah, shit, well, you gotta be unionized, you gotta be organized, unlike these motherfuckers out here. Like, these motherfuckers, everybody
Y'all
out here
aren't
looting and
unionized,
protesting.
But
They
y'all
should
aren't
be
even
shot
unionized.
and killed today.
Did they call them animals?
So he said, no, he didn't call them animals.
sorry,
He
say
said
it
that
again,
they
'cause I
should
was
be
talking.
shot and they should be killed and shot he said they should be shot and killed like they deserve. So everything can go back to normal for everybody else. And then I'm looking at a young black man. Mind you, I'm the manager of this location. I'm looking at a young black man across from me. And I'm looking at him, he's no older than 19. And I'm saying, and I'm like just thinking to myself, like, if I was 19 and I seen an older black gentleman get talked to, like like having that conversation around me.
I'd be pretty
And
pissed.
that man doesn't say nothing back to this man. Like, he's my superior. He should be at least sticking up for me. I seen him at the protest. Like, this gentleman seen me at the protest. So I'm sitting there like, a part of me wants to shut the fuck up, get this check, and put it into a black business that I already do. You know what I mean? The other part of me is like, yo, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Like, am I supposed to not fucking
Say something?
be mad?
You gotta say
So I took
something
a
at
breath.
least.
I took a breath.
Okay.
And the first thing that I'm gonna think about is not gonna be the great thing. I mean,
Yeah,
me.
of course.
Right.
No,
Not
that's
at all.
why. That's just comedian shit. Our
Exactly.
gut reaction
It's not-
is
it's
always
not the
it's
best
just
one.
It's
so
gonna be
fucking
the
one. It's ridiculous.
just,
Gonna be me
yeah,
just
bro.
being
Just
bullshit
literally
out of
just
him.
pure hatred.
So I stopped him and I
facts,
said,
facts.
yo, what do you think? I was like, what do you think this is going on for? He's like, what do you mean? I was like, what do you think the protests, the looting, the rioting, what do you think it's going on for? He's like, I don't know. I mean, is there ever a reason to destroy your own community? I'm like, I'm asking you, what do you think this is going on for? And I'm just trying to calmly just ask him. And he's just like, yeah, that guy was killed. I'm like, yeah. That guy was killed. And then a young lady named Breonna Taylor. The guy you're talking about is George Floyd. Yeah, but there's also so many more other guys. So many more other girls. So, like, that's why people are pissed. It's like, they're pissed. That's why they're killing each other over. I'm like, what are you talking about? I don't know what the fuck
that's
you're
just
talking
crazy because every time someone with that argument has a reaction to it, their first thing is to say, what about black on black crime when people kill each other? But they don't bring that up any other time.
What?
No one cares about when other black people are killing each other until we're like, yo, why are white people killing us?
Why
you know
are
what I
we
mean?
not- why do we
Why
not
are there
talk
cops
about-
killing us? And then they're like, oh, what about y'all? Y'all do it all the time. We're like,
Yeah,
okay,
you
well,
should never
where was
kill
y'all
another
at then?
black
Where was
man.
y'all, if y'all is concerned about that, where was y'all at when it happens then?
How come?
You know what I mean?
Why is it always you should never? Yeah, exactly. That's what
Why
I'm
people do
saying.
kill each other all the time, yeah.
You should never kill another black man as a black man.
Kill the people you're around.
But you're acting
Just
as
facts.
like white people don't
That's facts.
kill white people all day.
Asians kill Asians.
Yeah.
White
Mexicans
people-
kill Mexicans.
Great fucking point, yo.
You
Right.
kill who you around. Yo, bro, when you're in the fucking crib, when you hear about these kids losing their fucking shit in high school, they go and they kill their parents first. What are these parents? These parents are fucking white parents. They go to schools in good neighborhoods.
And I've
shooting it up.
never heard the term white on white crime unless it's a joke.
No, you don't hear that at all.
It's
You
called
don't hear that
crime.
at
It's
all.
called regular
Yo,
crime.
Regular, it's called white collar crime, nigga.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
even white collar crime, you're considered clever and smart. It's like, oh, look at you.
Ooh, white collar.
You get a Netflix special if you do white collar crime.
Exactly. All these motherfuckers, everybody who kills their own, like
Get
if
a
you're
movie
white and
named
you,
after you.
Right.
yo, if you're white and you kill,
Fire Festival.
exactly. If you white, if you're white and you kill 40 white people, you're the biggest mastermind of all time, my nigga. They will put you in documentaries. They
Man.
will talk about you for years.
Man.
You are just such this smart guy.
Right.
Let's get into the mind of this guy who murdered
Even
those
women will be
people.
like,
Yeah.
he's so handsome.
Yeah,
Something
right,
about
right.
him.
Something about him.
He's a serial killer.
Do you guys?
Exactly.
Nat
Nat Turner was crazy.
Nat
Do you guys
Turner, yeah,
remember-
right.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember the DC shooter?
Yeah.
It was this guy who was going around. And
Well, hold
just
on.
like,
We all hoped he wasn't black, though. By the way,
The DC
we were wishing that the DC sniper
here's
was
the
not
thing.
black. Yeah.
Here's the thing.
I got black. I got white.
So, dude was just, fucking doing what
Doing his
people,
doing
what,
damn
what,
thing.
crazy
what-
motherfuckers
Doing
do,
the damn thing.
right?
Doing the
Yeah,
damn thing.
exactly, doing his thing. But when the public thought it was still a white guy, the language was way different. They were saying like he must be a sniper. You know, like he was
Such a marksman.
It's so crazy the way he lines up his
Man.
shots, and they're fucking complimenting the guy
Right.
on how good he is at killing motherfuckers.
Of course.
Then they found out it was a black dude.
Uh-huh.
And then they were like, we need to get this motherfucker now.
He's a savage.
He's a thug and a barbarian.
He must be getting lucky with these shots.
Yo.
These targets are random as hell.
He's just spraying the neighborhood. He's spraying the whole neighborhood.
He drives around in his Plymouth. He sprays the whole block.
But look,
We needs to come to
get back
justice.
to what I was just to get back to what I was saying. The thing is, I checked this dude, right? I had a conversation with him, and I did what I did. What I did was what I think you're supposed to do nowadays in the professional setting. If you fucking sock the shit out of somebody outside in the street, cool, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. You just need to turn on
Go
the
off,
TV
do
and
your
learn
thing. Yeah.
what
But
the
at work,
fuck
you
Black
got
Lives
verbally
Matter.
sock 'em.
Yeah, at work, you gotta fucking kind of you gotta take a nigga and like show.
You gotta hit him with,
show I
well,
got the
per
balls,
my
nigga,
last
like-
email, I
Exactly.
said,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I tell these motherfuckers, people are so fucking confused when me being this eccentric, being this happy, and being like so like, you know, out there, like that I can actually dial back and have a real life conversation with you. So he was taken aback from it. He's just like, well, DC, I mean, I just didn't think you thought like that, but like, and I was just like, look, listen, I'll just say this. Don't talk about killing.
I don't even think
or
it was that.
shooting.
He didn't expect you to boss
Check him.
up and be like,
Yeah.
hey, look me in my eyes.
Yeah, exactly.
And he'd be like, oh.
And no, and yo. By the way, black check one-on-one. You know what I mean? If you checking another man, you gotta put your hand on the chest. Look, listen, bro.
Hand on the chest is
Hand
essential.
on the chest.
You ain't going nowhere.
Hand
on the
essential.
chest?
Hand on the
You gonna
chest
listen.
essential.
Hand on the chest is yo,
Hands
nigga.
somewhere.
Look at me.
Chest, shoulder,
on
the back. Be like, hey,
Right.
come here close to me
Right,
so we
right,
can have
right.
this conversation.
So I put my hand on his chest because I wanted him to
You need
feel
to
the
feel
words.
me. Exactly.
I want him to
You
feel the
need to
words.
feel me.
I want him to feel the words.
Right.
So I said, look, listen, brother. I don't want you to say anything.
Now, is he white?
He's white.
Oh, I got a story after this.
Yeah, so I said, I don't want you to say anything anymore around me or anybody who works for me here. I don't want you to talk about any shooting or any killing of anybody that looks like me or him at all. All right? Like, you don't understand that does something to them. That does something to us. If you're talking about shooting and killing someone who looks like them. He was just out there in a protest, just like me. Guess who lost their job the next day? He did.
Damn.
Guess who lost their job?
He did? I didn't know that.
Guess who lost their job 2 days from then?
You did.
Me.
You know why?
What was the excuse? Did he give you an excuse?
Because-
No
or he
call,
just-
no show.
And let me tell you the real reason.
Yo. The day I was there,
He didn't feel safe.
Wow.
He also told him that he didn't feel safe.
He
Damn.
didn't. I knew because the simple thing about touching him let him know that, oh, I got to either be the man or I got to get this guy out of
Either
here.
I'm going to boss up, either I'm going to be like, nigga, you be in a nigga place. Either he has to show his true colors and then get fired and
Right.
give me more ammo, or he
Right.
has to be his closet racist and run into his corner and be like, oh my God, I was just so frightened.
I told y'all about this when I worked in
Come on, yo.
Calabasas at the AT&T store. White lady comes in, she's trying to get a cell phone. She asks for a certain amount of 128 gig or whatever, wanted the 256. Now these are white people in Calabasas. They're used to people giving them whatever they want, stomping all over, walking on eggshells around them, just being a lapdog or a lackey. This white lady comes in, she asks for the 128 gig, set the phone up for her. She's like, oh, is this 128? Oh, I'm sorry, I wanted 256. Can you change it? I'm like, well, it's already set up. That's a whole process. She's like, well, I wanted this. You must be incompetent. You're not good at your job. So I took a little offense, but I didn't get rowdy. I got close to her like DC did. Didn't touch her, but I got close to her and I went, now, you know, if we was in the street, you would never talk to me like that. And I could tell that rattled her.
That's a Sean Connery move right
I can
there.
tell, but I can
Trademark.
tell, but here's where I fucked
Trademark,
up.
Sean
Here's where I
Connery
fucked up. I can tell that rattled her. So I stepped back and I went, and that fucked me up.
the finger guns.
Because
Give her
going
the
on the
finger
camera and seeing a
Give her
black
the
guy
finger
going
guns. He said,
to a white lady is fucking terrorism.
You can't do that.
I was fired the next day.
Can't do that. Are these gunshots?
And I don't even know what this is, because who am I? Saved by the Bell? Like, it's the wackest shit you
No.
could ever do.
This is where you fucked up. All right, listen. I've been around enough white people long enough to know where you fucked up. You did this.
Yeah.
That's just straight gun. You needed to do this.
snap.
If you had snapped at the bitch,
Right, that's
you'd
right.
be working there right now.
I should have
be
snapped in the
working there
jazz hands and be like,
right
got you, bitch.
Yo, that's why I wish. Look. And no bullshit. I'm not gonna lie, yo. Like a part of me because I was making bread at this job, right? And I was making bread doing okay hours. You feel me? And a part of me wish I didn't say shit so that I can silently just fucking listen. Silently just fucking stack this bread and then make sure I'm not inconveniencing myself.
That's
and
the
others.
challenge. It's
And
like,
then,
do I just
but
let
then
this
you're also
rock?
sitting there with your fucking id.
Right.
So my id is telling me, my id is like, slap the shit out
Yeah,
of this
right,
nigga.
right.
My ego's telling me,
Keep this job. Let me chill
keep
out.
this job. My super ego's like, confront this nigga.
Yeah,
and maybe
exactly.
Keep your job.
It's good money.
You know what I'm saying? So my id lost,
Right.
and I'm tight. Cause me and my
should've
id looking
slapped
at
that
each other in the
motherfucker.
mirror today. Like, nigga, we would have just fucked him up one good time. He
Right.
probably
Just that
wouldn't say it.
once.
Right.
You know what I mean? We probably would have made a bigger deal out of it.
Oh, that was the traumatic lesson he needed to
You know what
learn
I'm
and
saying?
grow.
Because to be honest, yo, I'm not gonna say that racist motherfuckers don't need their ass whooped.
But you,
No,
you
they
gotta,
definitely do.
you can't.
2020.
Yeah.
You gotta ski
It's
mask
like
that.
new
You gotta go
crackheads. Like,
outside
why
and
the
put on your
fuck-
Corona mask. You can't do
You
that
doing?
straight up
Yeah,
right then and
you
there.
What year
can't.
is
You
this?
can't. And that's why I'm just saying
Do math.
we're not gonna go to that job over there on Broadway, right across the street from fucking the long.
We also don't condone any violence.
yeah, we
on the
don't
Pinkhouse
condone
podcast.
any violence. We're not gonna go there with
slap
Jimmy
these
John's
motherfuckers,
and-
Yeah,
bro.
right. Me and Lou on different
cause
pages.
any havoc for
Slap
Dickies
these
on Broadway. We're not gonna cause any havoc for any Dickies on Eximino. We won't cause any
I'm
havoc
dead.
for any Dickies Barbecue Pit Restaurants Incorporated, owned by Barry Thompson. We're not gonna do that.
I don't even trust
not
a nigga
saying
named
that.
Dickie in this day and age. So why the fuck they
What
name
we
you
will
that,
do,
Richard?
what we will do is peacefully
That's a
protest
respectable name.
and not buy their food, or we will buy their food under the false pretenses of used by my cousin from New York, Pookie, who got credit cards for the low. If y'all
Hey, whoa.
What?
Stop it.
Right.
Hey, you snitching now.
We cross
You
over.
and
My-
Sean,
my
Sean stay snitching on this podcast. Why y'all
My-
snitching on this
I be
motherfucker?
snitching?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
snitching
you're the
on
only-
yourself.
You did
the
snitch
only-
I
last
snitched
time.
on myself.
You snitching on yourself.
Yeah, no, exactly. That's the
I'm
good
not
thing.
snitching on other niggas.
No,
No,
he's
we
good.
didn't say that. We never said that.
I got black.
Did I
I
just
got
snitch on
white.
somebody?
What you want?
Pookie, his full name, nigga. Look up Pookie, nigga. There's 40 Pookie.
No, of
Right,
course.
right. You never,
In
you
New
never
York.
find
But
people.
I
You
just
can't
have
speak on poop.
PTSD because my Venmo still don't work. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, hey.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Well, my Venmo work just fine, and so does my Cash
Yo,
App.
Venmo be hating, man.
yeah, what the
Venmo
fuck,
don't.
dog?
Venmo
Come
don't fuck
on,
with
bro.
niggas.
Why
Venmo
is
don't
Venmo-
fuck
why
with
is
niggas.
Venmo hate on niggas getting money. If you out here getting money on Venmo, they be like, "Oh, why you getting all this money over here? Why people
Fact.
sending
Hey,
you money?"
now
You be
stay
like,
on my
"Hey,
pockets,
Venmo, I sell cartoons." They be like, "Oh yeah, fuck you, nigga."
You don't sell
you gotta
cartoons.
use
You don't sell no cartoon.
You don't
That's
have
why
a
you gotta use
MacBook.
Cash App. Nigga, I had
Stay on my
somebody Cash
pockets,
App me
Venmo.
straight for cocaine. Nigga, it said for coke. Come on.
They thought
this is-
Coca-Cola.
They didn't use
bro.
an emoji.
Description.
They used the word.
With a fucking
With a
snowflake, nigga.
That's
I
hilarious.
was like, dude,
Oh, that's the
I'm
coke
just
emoji?
paying for it.
No wonder my dealer don't
skiing.
hit
The
me
niggas
back.
said you the niggas skiing
Nah,
down
it was somebody I was connecting to somebody else, and I'm just like, why would
They
you?
sent you a gift of somebody going,
I was like, yo, are you kidding me, dog? Like, it was just literally cocaine, snowflake, and I was just like,
Bro,
word?
according to Cash App, I've been editing my ass off these past couple weeks,
yeah?
bro. Yo, I've been editing my ass off.
Because you have.
Yeah, of course.
You're always
According
editing,
to Cash App.
constantly
And the
editing.
coke I was
So many
talking about was
podcasts.
Pepsi.
Right. You were talking about
That's a
Coca-Cola.
different
you mean Coca-Cola?
Pepsi Coke.
Pepsi Cola is the one company.
Pepsi Coke is the same shit. Them niggas is
sure.
owned by the same niggas.
No, they're not.
It is.
No, you're so dead wrong,
Owned
bro.
by the Doofenshmirtz.
You know what Pepsi Cola does own?
Doofenshmirtz.
I already-
You
I
know
already
the villain
know.
on Phineas.
I know this
right.
motherfucker is just trolling at this
You know what
point.
Pepsi Cola does own?
What?
Aunt Jemima.
Oh, for real?
And Starbucks.
Yo,
This.
listen,
Mm-hmm.
Aunt
And
Jemima
Starbucks.
They should get rid of it. I get it.
is thick as hell.
That's Miss Buttersworth.
You only see her
isn't she?
fucking face. What are you
Right.
talking about?
Miss Buttersworth is thick
Oh,
as
maybe
hell.
the bottle?
If you have the syrup, you know what the fuck.
No,
the
nigga,
bottle.
there's no bottle. There's no picture
That was
of
a
Aunt
double
Jemima's
entendre,
body.
by the way.
Anymore.
There's no picture. She's cute. Aunt Jemima was cute.
Give it to her. Give it to him. Give it to him.
What's happening?
That was
Why
a
you
double
snapping that?
entendre.
It's a thumb with
Don't
the
even
hook.
ask me how.
The syrup is thick and so is the batter.
That's what you said?
He said that it was a double entendre.
The syrup is thick and so is the batter?
Aunt Jemima is thick.
Oh.
No, who's the lady that they used to take on tour around France and shit? She had the big old ass.
What?
Pinky?
No, this is a slave times lady. You know what I'm talking about? I can't remember her name, but like
Cherokee.
Big old ass.
Cherokee, you're funny. But no. This Yeah, the one who Kim, she tried to redo the photo
I know
after.
what you're talking about.
But
the one that broke the internet, whatever that shit.
Why'd that photo break the internet?
That's the Aunt Jemima.
She got a big old ass. That's why.
They're ridiculous.
Literally, that's
I
the
mean,
only
they used to take her around and be like, yo, look at that
only
shit.
reason, bro.
And all the masses will be like, damn, nigga.
Damn, nigga, look at that ass.
I need her on my plantation.
Niggas came in droves from all around and just watched this shit.
Imagine just having an ass to talk about like that.
Wow.
Yo, I don't think girls
That's
should
an ass.
be happy like that.
No?
That's
Nah,
hilarious.
nigga, imagine just only
Dude, don't be happy.
Having a
Oh no,
dumper
girls
be
with
around,
big
bro.
asses hate that's their
Yeah,
that's their
every
lead
time
off.
you see me, it's just like, damn, shorty. It's like, oh shit, I got
Right, I know, I got kids.
Because you're gonna already be like, the first thing you're gonna say is, damn, shorty, in your head. Then you're gonna say it out loud with your face.
On accident.
Yeah, like, come on.
But
Like,
they
I
gotta-
remember a girl, like, it was a girl back home in Boston. Shorty, yo, thick as hell. Like, but like, she used to like damn near shed a tear every time she was walking up the street. And I was like,
She was like, I'm a smart girl. Ask me about who I am.
damn. Like, imagine just every time you're walking, just honk, honk, honk.
One tear.
That's crazy.
I mean, like,
That's what it was. It was for the
Just
cat calling.
honk and just
I know, it's
niggas
'cause
cat
the
calling.
butt was getting in the way of the motion of the legs. That's what I
I
thought
couldn't
you meant.
imagine.
listen,
Wow. Y'all niggas ain't shit.
as
See, that's how privileged you are to think that we're talking about functionality.
Right,
We're
I
talking
did
about
not
this
mean-
woman's psychological health.
as somebody who was blessed with
that
a
wasn't
fucking
preface- that wasn't
bat,
preface before
I
that
will
part.
say, getting honked at while I'm walking down the street.
What?
Not bad, my bad.
Time
Side-
Luke said?
sidebar.
I don't know what he
Luke
said.
said one
Nah,
more
this
time.
one's canceled. We're
No,
canceled.
the last one's canceled.
I was just trying to. I was just
Canceled,
bro.
like stamp. Like, can we get like this, like canceled? Like,
Nah, bro. I was just trying to
That'll cut out all my
relate, bro.
bits.
Wait, what did you say, Luke?
I was just trying to relate
Let's say it one more time.
to like, you know, shorties with big asses. You know, like
know any.
it sucks. You know, you're getting stopped and honked at all the time. Like
Right.
as someone who was blessed with a fucking bat,
Oh, okay.
you know what I'm saying? Like I get honked at on the street. Like it's just uncomfortable,
I've never
bro.
seen your bat.
Man,
I've been in
uncomfortable.
front of you with many a gray sweatpants.
Many.
Yo, I do be rocking
Many a
them,
gray sweatpants.
but I be rocking the dark
He
gray
said he's a
sweatpants,
grower,
bro.
not a shower.
That's true. That's true.
You can't grow 5 inches, nigga. You grow at least 3. That's it.
Well,
We just crossed over
All
the
right,
topic.
yep.
I've got another
hello.
one.
Yeah.
yeah.
I want to ask you guys this.
How we talk about
I
Aunt
know-
Jemima and not talk about why we brought up Aunt Jemima at all?
Yeah,
It's all good.
shit, you're
It's all
right.
good.
Oh,
we
you
went a
got-
whole different
All right,
topic.
we can stay on Aunt
No, we don't
Jemima.
have to. We don't have to. I'm down to go to the
At least
next one.
mention why we're bringing it
Okay,
up.
sure.
Oh no,
Sure.
He didn't even mention why he brought
my
it up. He
topic-
just said
I brought
Aunt
it up.
Jemima.
I brought up Aunt Jemima.
Oh, okay.
My topic wasn't shit.
Oh, all right. Well,
go ahead.
What's do you want me to address it?
Yeah,
They
yeah.
changed it. They changed. They're saying that she's no longer going to be Aunt Jemima. Same syrup, same mix. Of course, you gotta
Okay.
keep it.
Gotta keep
But,
that formula.
Well, let's give them the whole because
I am.
Aunt Jemima. All right, word,
because
word.
Aunt Jemima is based off of a mammy type figure in slavery. And I
mammy
guess some
figure.
white dude a long time ago was watching a mammy show or whatever, a minstrel show, and was just like, "Oh, yo, that's gonna be my syrup now." Oh, that lady up there, that's gonna be my syrup and my pancake mix. That's the name of it, and that's what they did. So now they're changing that shit.
because
But it's been
it
like
was
130 years, so it's like, my nigga, what?
I have a question. Is there like a stereotype with black people and pancakes? Like what?
No.
Yes.
nigga.
Why
I mean,
the fuck?
kinda.
Why the fuck would you
Mammy,
like?
It's like-
Mammy is a.
I understand mammy, but like
Nah,
why pancakes,
nigga.
bro?
Because it's
White
it's like
pancakes.
it's rich food is what
Okay,
it is.
like-
Rich food is what they're basing it off.
Who
of.
makes
look,
who makes your Sunday breakfast if you're Colonel Sanders?
Right.
Okay,
Mammy.
I feel
Slave.
it.
Yeah.
Bet.
Who cooks your
Bet.
rice? Your slave.
Like-
Gotcha.
Uncle Ben's.
I don't know. I never had a
Uncle Ben
fucking
too.
slave, bro.
Niggas didn't. I didn't know till today. that
I didn't know Uncle Ben was
wasn't the
racist.
same
I thought
thing
Uncle
as
Ben was your
Zatarang.
nice ass uncle
thought
who
he
wore a
was a
suit.
chill ass
He
uncle.
always made you rice. That's what I thought Uncle Ben was.
No. When you
Oh
were
no,
black,
it's from the 1800s though. I
yeah,
do. It
when
doesn't
you
say
were
on the
black,
box.
when
It
you were
doesn't say on the
black,
box.
if you achieved an elder status, they wouldn't call you sir. They call you uncle.
Uncle Remus,
They call you boy until you got old, and then they call you uncle.
Uncle Remus, Uncle Tom, all those is uncles.
Cream and wheat nigga, they getting rid of him
Why
too.
you standing like that?
Yo,
Why you got the
I want to address something. I want to address
Is the cream
something.
and wheat nigga with the baby?
But it's like, yo, what about the?
Is the cream and wheat nigga with the baby? Yeah, they getting rid of him too.
I wanna-
His name is.
Beethoven's black. Yeah, Beethoven's black.
I want to
apparently.
address something
Is
about
that
the word
real?
Uncle Tom.
I don't
Is
know.
that
I
for
hope
real?
so.
For
I
real?
hope
The
so.
black
Because my homie was
Black
like,
man.
Hold on, wait. I want to address something about
Shakespeare
the
is a
word
black
Uncle
woman?
Tom.
What?
What are we
Shakespeare is a black woman.
Uncle
But I
Tom
want
Shakespeare?
to
What?
address something about the word Uncle Tom.
wait.
yeah, what the fuck's going on
Wait,
here,
time
guys?
the fuck out.
Everybody stop. Everybody fucking
fucking stop.
This is some heavy shit. This is some heavy shit.
We gotta write this shit down. We gotta write this shit down. We gotta write this shit
Somebody
down.
just said that Shakespeare's a black woman.
No. Yeah.
Okay, you want me to go?
We need a moment.
So-
We need
so
a moment. Go ahead.
Shakespeare is, what is it called? An alias? A pen name?
Yes.
So a whole bunch of people, hot niggas, like all of Drake's writers don't necessarily get the credit that they deserve. Mad niggas might write some hot shit, and if you wanted to get out, you go to the top nigga and be like, hey, put my shit out so it'll get the name. You
Right.
go to this person who is quote unquote Shakespeare. If you ever heard of Aesop's Fables, a bunch of slaves, they're not gonna remember their names, but you'll remember the name Aesop. Same thing with Shakespeare. Shakespeare, he collected all these hot shit.
Christopher
Like, hey,
Marlowe was
I'll
in
give
that
you
bitch.
1 silver if you give me that story. I'll give you 1 gold if you let me use the word motherfucker because you invented it. And that's how
Swagger.
Shakespeare came to be.
He was a black woman.
So if you want to be timeless,
so what's-
steal some shit.
It was many black women.
Where's the black woman come in at?
Oh well,
Because Shakespeare has written a lot of things like Othello.
Right.
Talked about slavery.
And race and stuff like that.
these stories were the same people that Aesop was making them.
Today, women weren't able to publish shit.
Okay.
Oh,
so
so
what
they-
Aaron is saying
yeah,
behind
hold on,
camera, what
let
Aaron
him
is saying behind
repeat.
camera is back in the day. Well, he made plays like Othello, which is about race and slavery and things like that. And so what he's saying is that black women or women in general weren't able to publish their writings. So that was when they helped get in the Shakespeare pool of motherfuckers contributing to shit.
So Shakespeare and Drake, same level or
Same
what?
level.
Whoa,
Same
chill out.
level.
No.
Hey, and their
Watch
fans,
your
their
tone.
fans.
Watch
I feel
your
like
tones.
their fans.
Shakespeare is not on the
Crazy,
same
bro.
level as Drake.
What?
Why not?
Drake is different.
Is Beethoven
type.
on the same level as Drake?
Yes.
Beethoven?
No.
Yes.
Beethoven lasted 300 years.
Beethoven same level as Ray Charles or Stevie Wonder. Huh? Beethoven same level as Ray Charles or Stevie Wonder.
I feel that. I feel
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
Exactly, because they're both black.
Yeah.
Yes, all three of them.
And Mozart.
Yeah, Mozart's black too?
Yes,
No, no.
Mozart is black.
No, Beethoven. fool.
Google a photo of Mozart. It says they
Okay,
say he's a
mainframe.
Moor. They said Mozart was a Moor.
Clark Gable is black.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
Who's Clark Gable?
He was the in all the gangster movies. He was the original. They used to call him the King of Hollywood in the 40s.
Oh.
But
What? He
he's-
just
he's
powdered
half black.
himself or what?
He's half black. Huh?
He just powdered himself or what?
He could pass.
He could pass as a nigga.
Like a
I mean,
Puerto
as a white
Rican
He
or
person.
could
what?
pass as a white man.
Oh, he was.
They're like, oh, you're just Sicilian.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. My grandfather, when he was young, could pass. My grandfather was born in the 30s.
over
He
here
could pass.
double fisting mics right now. I hope we got a fucking photo of that.
No, we didn't.
But
My mainframe is dead, so I can't hack anything.
Mainframe
shit.
is officially down because of
I
Corona.
know what I know. Mozart was a black man. So was Bach.
You're thinking of Beethoven, bro.
No, I'm thinking about both of them. Literally, the first person I heard was black was Mozart.
The
I don't know, bro.
the difference between Beethoven and
I've
Mozart.
read the 5%ers, bro. There's some
Mozart
crazy
got
shit
it.
in
Mozart
there,
got
dog.
it when he was a kid, and it drove him crazy. Beethoven didn't get it until he was an old man.
Got what? Got what? Talent?
They didn't get notoriety. Back then, you had to be the performer for a king to be like kind of notoriety and travel. Beethoven, his father sent him to all the kings. No, Beethoven, he had to grind in the court his whole life until he was like 35. And then once he really got into the king's court, he was going deaf. And he was like, damn, I grinded my whole life and now I'm going deaf and I make all this beautiful music. With Mozart, he got it at like 15 and his dad used to send him on tour. And his dad got pissed at him because he was like, yo, I just want to make music to get pussy. And he was like, yo, you're supposed to be the greatest of all time, motherfucker, fuck pussy. He was like, fuck you, dad. And he died at like 28, Mozart.
Too much pussy.
Too much pussy, cocaine,
He drowned.
drugs, yeah.
Mozart was doing cocaine?
Yes. Crazy
Mozart
cocaine.
was doing cocaine?
Crazy cocaine, bro.
See,
But
Mozart's black.
But he was the baddest of all time.
Okay, but this is not.
Mozart was
proof,
better than all these
This is
niggas, I
proof.
feel
This
like.
is just them asking. This is true. So I don't know if this is true or not. So I have to go seek. I have to go back.
It doesn't matter though. Can we not just think that the right shit is the right shit and the wrong shit is the wrong shit? Because it's so far back.
That was my point about Uncle Tom.
Yeah, what's
if you read the book Huckleberry Finn,
yeah.
Uncle Tom is the good guy. Uncle Tom is the spook who sat by the door. Sambo is the bad guy who sold out all the niggas.
I remember
but
Sambo.
that name Uncle Tom is just associated with that book. But Uncle Tom was a good guy.
Right, Uncle Tom was the one. It was the book. It
Well,
was his
Uncle
stories
Tom's
type-
Cabin
yeah.
is a different book.
Okay,
where-
here's the answer that I found on the internets, on the mainframes. No, he didn't.
Yes.
Well,
Okay.
yeah, right.
He knew how to
okay,
work
yeah,
with
yeah.
white people.
Okay, back to
Here we go.
back to Mozart.
Here's a Mozart
Wait,
answer.
Back
Here's
to
a Mozart.
Mozart.
Here's a Mozart answer. Here we go.
Back to Mozart.
Joseph Bologna, I'm guessing is how you spell that, is known as Chevalier de Saint George. Was one of the most popular men in 18th century Europe. He was a black dude, but he's also is often called the Black Mozart. So that's where the idea that Mozart was black came from. It's actually a different dude, but they call him Black Mozart.
All right, well, I don't give a shit. The history books are all a lie.
We'll call
Beethoven's black.
We invite him to the cookout.
Brain
Is that what we
shatter.
doing? We invite him to the cookout or not?
We invite Mozart to the cookout or Bologna.
No, we inviting Black Mozart to the cookout.
Yeah,
Yeah, Black
Bologna
Mozart.
nigga.
Yeah.
The
For
Bologna
You can
dude.
kick it.
I mean, he's already black, so we don't even invite him. He already has the invitation.
Yeah, wasn't he already there?
Right. Yeah,
He already got the sandals on with the heel out. That's ashy.
Right.
Yeah, lit.
With the heel out, that's
But
ass.
back to Uncle Tom.
Back to Uncle Tom. What
I
about him?
hate girls with that heel.
What do you
Oh,
call
with
it?
the ashy heel?
I'm
I
like,
remember
do
there
you
being
care
a book.
about anything?
Actually,
Yo, you can't fucking say that.
God.
We
You
hate
hitting it from the
anybody
back. You
with
see
the
that
ashy
shit, you be
heel.
like,
I never mind.
They already fucking tried to cancel fucking J. Cole for being misogynistic. What you think they're gonna do for you for saying you hate black heels on
I ain't got no
women?
career. They can cancel me.
Yeah, that's true. We all don't have a career yet.
No, we will though one day. So
yeah,
let's relax.
they're gonna dig this up and be like, "Remember you sitting next to Sean? You were sitting there complacent."
You were talking to him.
People are so mad. Cancel culture is just a whole bunch of they. Whole bunch of they and them. Just a whole not the pronoun. I'm just talking about the people. Just a whole bunch of them niggas and they hate me. These niggas hate us.
I disagree.
Them
I'm saying that I don't really think cancel culture gives a matters or gives a fuck now, because the streets or the people that Chi Modesto, those people, or fucking
shout out Chi-Chi.
Uber Thai guy, those people matter, and those people don't give a fuck if I say flying far filth.
Because you know
Fifth floor,
what we
fifth
already
floor,
know.
fifth
What
floor.
we already know. What we already know is that people who fuck with us are gonna fuck with us. It's like the 85 South show.
Right.
It's like the what's the
5150, all that shit. Like,
If
you
you
know.
fuck with us, you fuck with us. If you don't, you don't. You're not supposed to fuck with me because like you don't have. the
And
same
you guys know that I'm not serious when I go fucking fuck her in the pussy or something like that. I'm just, whatever.
You're not saying that ever.
We can't say fuck her in the pussy.
I've never heard you say something like that.
Fuck-
You've never said that
fuck
in
her
your life.
right in the
You
pussy.
have said like I like feet
Yeah,
videos.
you've said that.
Which
I've said that.
is-
Yes, but you've
On my
never
podcast,
said,
on my
I was gonna say that was for next episode. God
Yeah,
damn,
you've
Lou.
never
You
said
were saving your
fuck her
next
in the
porn
pussy.
preference to the next
Unless
episode.
she asks
Every
you to.
episode, I'm gonna give you guys a
New porn preference.
Yes,
Okay, okay.
yes, yes.
I like that.
Hey, and I will defend you every fucking episode, bro. I swear. That's my job.
Yo, I will say this. If we are going to cancel everybody for not believing in what you believe in, are you not just being stupider? Are you just not just a dumber person for just not like having the conversation?
No, it's just the opposite side of the same coin.
Because at the same time, I believe that when you get down to the butt of every disagreement, you're all saying the same shit. You're just trying to approach it differently.
opposite side of the same coin.
Exactly. Is that what you said first?
You like to talk over me.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's because you're,
DC's our A mic.
Yeah, it's cool.
DC's our A mic.
I just sit and I play buttons.
yeah, you push buttons, motherfucker. No, I'm sorry.
Damn.
I love you. I love you. I love Lou. Lou is treated
All right,
fairly
well, I'm
here
going
on
to
the podcast.
Pennsylvania for a couple months. I was going to film a few episodes
Can I
with
ask
y'all
you guys
before I
this
did,
question?
but
'Cause I know you guys noticed this. I know you guys are ass men, not titty men.
Oh my
That's
god.
yeah,
not
okay.
essentially true.
Yeah,
All right.
that's pretty.
I'm not an
you're
ass
spot
man.
on.
Do
I'm
you
definitely a titty
notice?
Spot
Do
on
you
with
notice when a girl that you like has, say, a favorite bra or a bra that she wears pretty often?
Yes.
Especially if she's a big titty girl. Because I had a conversation with a big titty girl, and she told me that her bras cost between $80 and $150, and I was like,
Yeah,
"That's a
that
pair
shit-
of Jordans."
yeah, that
so you
shit
can wear
trips
that
me
that
out.
big titty bra as many times as you want, girl. You can wear it 3 times a week.
Well, you know.
Is that the topic we're going with? Because there was like 10 minutes left of this, and now that's
Oh,
what
yeah,
we're
we're
going.
running
That's
out.
what we're rocking on.
I will
That's what
say
we're rocking
this.
with.
Well, we've been serious the whole time. Can we end on something light?
Have
I
we?
will say this.
First 30 minutes was
price
straight bullshit,
gouging
I will
is
say
fucked
that.
up.
Hey, every episode
Price gouging is
a
fucked
first
up.
round draft
Say it
pick.
again. Say it
Price
again.
gouging is fucked up, man.
Price gouging is fucked
Yeah,
up.
I don't
Especially
think
for
women-
bras and shit. That shit crazy. How
Bruh.
Look, I don't
and
think
for
that women
tampons
should
and shit,
pay
how
for
come those
tampons.
aren't free?
I was about to say
How
that.
come those
I don't
aren't
believe
free?
women should pay for tampons.
Yeah, I don't know why those
And I
aren't
also
free.
don't believe niggas should pay for condoms.
Wait,
Bro,
you think
DC
that should be
2020,
free?
bro.
No, I think
Don't you
condoms
think
should be
safer
free.
sex
I
will
think,
be more?
I think condoms,
Yeah, I
if
think
condoms
should
were
be
free.
I
Condoms
think
should
that
be free. If you want us to practice safe sex, if it is, I'm not gonna, and I know that this is gonna be a very far left idea. If you're gonna say my body, my choice, condoms should be free. They shouldn't be $11.99. That's it. That's
They are
facts.
expensive.
Because if I don't have $11.99 and I still want to fuck my girlfriend,
Facts.
then nigga, the pull-out method and it don't work, I should be able to have a say in whether or not we gonna keep this
Shorty
baby.
got that doctor
However, no
appointment
birth control
tomorrow.
is free. So I mean, how do we deal with that?
What happened?
I said no birth control is free. So how do we deal with that? Should that be free in healthcare as well? All that?
No birth control?
No, I'm saying
Birth control is
there
free if
is
you got
not- I'm saying
insurance.
there is not a birth control
control
that's
is free
free
if you got
But
parents
you're
that
paying
love
into
you.
insurance, my nigga. You're paying into insurance, though. You still pay for it.
Birth control is free for certain people. It's just, I believe that one thing,
But
something
birth
that
control ain't necessary to health is for
Yeah.
women's. But we all over the
exactly.
place now.
It's definitely not healthy for women's body because a lot of women don't take birth control because it makes them gain dumb weight. It makes their periods irregular. It makes them like it makes a lot of shit fuck up.
Shorty
Also
said
makes
she
the
almost had a
vaginal
stroke.
dryness. It used to cause
Crazy.
actual birth defects in people. So like I'm not say I say you make if we're talking about tampons, okay?
Yeah.
Birth control is a whole different topic. Somebody who's literally has a menstrual cycle and has to go through
Every
that
fucking
often,
month.
every fucking month, and then has to budget that into whether or not. And there's some people who the reason why they said on the rag was because it was women who couldn't really afford an actual tampon, and they used to actually
On the rag.
on the rag. The reason why they say on the
Damn,
rag
G.
is because women
Put a
used to
sock
actually
there
put a
or-
fucking
or a
rag
t-shirt.
on their
Oh,
fucking
damn.
vagina in order to fucking like stop themselves from bleeding through their fucking garb, their clothes.
Bro, every month that's like Netflix.
Man.
Tampon Netflix, bro.
Tampon.
Yo, do
for
y'all,
7 days a
do
week?
y'all run red
Tampon
lights?
Netflix.
I don't know how long it is.
No.
Y'all
Yeah,
run
I
red
just
lights?
did
No.
recently.
Nah, not unless I love you.
If it's your girl, you'll run a red light?
If I love you,
Oh, I thought you meant on the street. I was like, I always follow the rules.
we know whose parents are cops.
I always follow the rules of the road.
I just did recently.
You ran a red light?
I ran a red light recently.
Okay.
This is why I respect Sean, dog. He's being honest. I'm being honest.
Aaron?
Just hit one the other day.
No?
bro.
No.
Okay.
You've never ran a red light?
No.
I have. You
I was in a
definitely
relationship. I was in a relationship.
See, but I'm fucking with this shorty though. Like that's why I did it.
You
I
like
was
her.
like,
You
yeah,
like her.
I'm
you only
fucking
like
with
if
her.
I'm look.
No.
Listen, I'm be honest. It's like asking.
Come on.
Do you lick
Come
your,
on.
Would you lick your best friend's wound? No, nigga, it would not.
That's weird.
That's what that's like? That's the comparison we're going with?
There's blood coming out of a fucking slit, nigga.
See, but I'm not. No, I'm not fucking. Yeah,
Maybe.
no, I'm not.
I would lick my
Depends
best
on how
friend's
much I
wound
love
if we
you.
had to.
If I'm not
we
doing
were
no
in the
lip
desert.
service.
You ain't bleeding from the clitoris, nigga. You feel me? Shit. What the fuck?
It's the last day. It's fine.
It's just spotting. It's just spotting.
It's just some
If
leftovers.
it's just spotting, I might
We try to end on a high note. Here we are.
Right, we
Here
ended
the
back where we
fuck we
started.
are.
just lick you on the rag. Hey, because you're
Hey.
a girl I just had.
What?
I
Hey,
might just lick you on the rag.
hey,
Because you're a girl I just had.
hey.
I might just lick you on the rag. Cause shorty I just had. You?
Hey.
I might just lick you on the rag. Boo. Cause shorty I done had.
I just had you.
I love you. I love you to death. I don't care. I might
Hey.
just lick you on the rag with the hair. Put your hair in my throat.
Fuck whatever flow y'all going
Fuck
with. This is going to be the one we're
girl,
going
we-
with.
Fuck my beat.
Yeah, that beat was trash. That beat was, how do we say, garbage.
Garbage, yo.
I'm good at the melodies, guys.
Oh, it's no speakers on. How do you turn speaker on? It's just on the computer.
All right, guys, that was the
God damn.
Yeah, that was the Pink House podcast. Thank you everybody for tuning in. It was great.
Hey, right. We're having problems hacking the
Technical
mainframe today.
difficulties.
Our next episode is gonna be fire.
I know, for real. Hey, I mean,
Our
3 in a
last
row.
episode was fire.
3 in
too.
a row is good, bro. 3 in a row is good. For the first 3, we were killing it.
The first
Bling,
three.
bling, bling.
The fourth one is.
This ain't even bad. It's not even bad, but it's just
not
like
bad. We're going to edit a lot of this out.
our fourth is like everyone's
bitch
third.
up.
You know what I'm saying?
Turn that bitch up.
Please edit out all my topics because I don't want none of this.
All your
exposed.
topics are the topics we had. Niggas, so shut up.
Who's this guy? MBJ,
I'm about to,
young
I'm about to
singer?
run a
You singing
red
on this?
light, bitch. Yeah.
Okay, I'm about to run a red light. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm about to run a red light, bitch. Yeah.
I'm about to run a red light. I might run a red light. Hey, a period ain't in this shit but a sentence. Why these girls acting like a period is a death sentence? Hey,
Okay.
Yo.
If you come over my house and you know you want to rag, it's okay if you a shorty. I already done had.
Yeah.
If you a new girl, it's a no-no.
No.
If
It's
you
a
a
no-go.
Oh.
it's a go-go.
Go.
I
Like a
love you.
go-go.
Some Momo.
Show.
I'ma give you all the Pinot.
All the Pinot.
Grigio.
Okay. You my girl. I like that drip.
Drip, drip.
I like it slimy.
I like it slimy.
I like it grimy.
Like it grimy.
You on your menstrual? Perfect timing.
Perfect timing.
That means you can't get pregnant. So I'm shooting up the club on a
That's
dub.
actually-
Your booty, I'ma rub.
That's fake.
Actually a lie. You can still get period pregnant. You can still get period
Running red
pregnant.
lights.
But I'ma still
Running
hit
red
it.
lights.
Even though you
Running
can
red
get
lights.
About to run a red light.
About to run a red light on your ass.
Ain't
on
no
your
stop
ass.
sign. Ain't no curb. Ain't no police around.
Red lights.
Red lights.
I'm about to run a red.
Run a red. What you about to do, Lou?
I told her lay down the towel.
Dude, it's okay 'cause I like you.
Like you.
To the crib, yo. Damn, I ain't got no fucking.
You ain't got no bars?
I'm fucking.
It's okay.
I wasted them all.
We gon' run a red light on your ass. If you know me, you know it's a pass. If I love you, then girl, I done had all your blood in my mouth at one point because
Come here, girl.
I like
Lay
to
down
bite
this.
your lip a little. Yeah. Sometimes I nibble a little.
Little,
Might
little
have busted
bit.
your lip once or twice.
Twice.
So why won't I lick you? But I like you. Don't lie.
Hey,
Why would I run a red light? Why won't I run a red light? Why you want to
Hey,
I'm about to
hey,
run a red
hey.
light in
Vroom,
SCD
vroom,
or
bitch.
SCI. If you run a red light, put tight.
That was the new one by Pink House Podcast.
The Pink House Podcast.
Red light.
Everybody, this has been the Pink House Podcast. I've been DC Edwards. This has been Shiny Mac. That has been Luke K. and Aaron motherfucking Monte. And we've been in this bitch and out this bitch because that's the only way you can be.
Yeah, that's facts.
Black Lives Matter.
Yeah.
Yep.
Goddamn.
Yeah, we really did.